What's going on, everybody? Aaron here, and today for Outside the Box, I'm doing a Blizzard toy haul. So, I'm a big fan of Blizzard and the things that they make. Like, I loved Warcraft. Like, Warcraft 3 was, like, my favorite Warcraft. I love Diablo. I played Diablo 2, like, religiously. And I'm a huge Overwatch fan, which kind of funny considering the fact I started out with Battleborn, and now I'm more Overwatch than Battleborn. Still have Battleborn, but don't play it as much. But I've got a handful of figures here I want to show off that I've collected within the past couple of months. And I think these are really awesome. So I'm going to start off with the one that came from eBay. I got this one the other day, and this is like my main character that I always play as in Overwatch. And that is this Reinhardt 6-inch Funko Pop. I mean, look at the just size of that thing. I mean, I'm going to put that up to my head. Now, I've got a big head. So that's just, wow. I mean, that is huge, guys. That is really huge. Like, it's heavy, too. Like, I have never had a toy that was this heavy. Well, I mean, I've had heavy toys, but that thing's just bulky. Next up, some of these I'm unboxing. Some of these I'm not going to unbox just because their collection value has skyrocketed. And Pops, I just don't ever see them going any higher. They're just a nice little novelty. Sometimes they might go higher depending on their rarity. But the next one up I have is this Reaper Funko Pop, which I already took out of the box. And this is like your traditional Reaper. Now, I like Reaper. Reaper's like my go-to backup if I need like more attack than tank. I like the detail in this one. And one of the things I wish is that the mask would glow in the dark. That would be pretty. I think that would be pretty cool in my opinion, but you know, I'm not going to be picky either way. Up next, and this is one of the ones I'm not taking out of the box, is this Diablo 2 Barbarian figure. Now, I bought this at Heroes and Dragons up in Columbia, South Carolina, and it was my first time going in the store, and I walked through there, and I was getting kind of like, I was finding a lot of like $10 figures and stuff, you know, stuff that they had on like sale that they were trying to get rid of, just a lot of like random figures. So I picked up a bunch of Destiny figures, and I was getting to the back of the store, and I saw this guy, and I was like, I've got to get him. He was actually not that expensive. I think I paid like, I know the price tags up here, if you can see them, say like $7.99. I did not pay $7.99 for that. I paid a little bit more. But looking at him online, he's actually retailing a lot higher now. I think I paid like $30. But I had never seen one of these, and I'm going to try to get close to the camera. It's kind of hard because my camera is like, I don't know why it does that, but it slows down the like frame rate whenever I get too close. But look at just look at that. I'm going to try to show it off in detail, but I'm having a hard time. Like I said, my camera wants to slow down when it focuses. I don't get that. I don't get why it does that. I know it's probably trying to save something, and it could be just because this is an older camera. But, next up, I have this, Heroes of the Storm Tyrael figure. Now, I'm not taking this one out of the box either, just because it's a NECA piece. And NECA made some pretty good ones. It's got some pretty good figures from the different series here. Like, they have, you can also get Arthas, Stitches, Nova, and Illidan from the Heroes of the Storm. And I know Tyrael comes from the Diablo series, and he's one of my favorite like characters in the Diablo series. I really thought he looked pretty cool in this, and I want to get close enough so y'all can see that. I mean, this is like Diablo 2 style Tyrael. And the quality just drops the camera, so I apologize about that, guys. I'm going to look at getting a new webcam here soon to do all this with. Or may start using my Canon again just to do this. I don't know. Next up, I have another pop here, and I've only got like one more pop after that, and then that's my haul. This is I found this one at the local Walmart, and it is the Walmart exclusive Reaper. Now this is one of the more like devilish looking, demon looking Reapers. And I mean, the quality on it, let me see if I can hold it where you can actually see everything. I mean, look at that. That looks really good, guys. That is, I mean, I like that. I like the quality, the detail in it. I like the fact that you can swivel him a little bit so that, you know, and you can't move him too much is the only downfall. Like, his head only moves like here and here because it gets trapped between these two arms. But I really like the quality of it, and I like the fact that he's kind of posing sideways. Ooh, I could have broken it. But he's kind of posing more sideways than like traditional Reaper. And then, last but not least, this one I also found in Walmart. It is one of the Torbjorn figures. Now this one's him in red armor. I've never seen him in, you know, when I first played. I never paid attention to his armor. Or Torbjorn was like one of my backups that I always played as. Just because I like to be more DPS than, I like to be tank than DPS. I don't like to be too much of a support. But this one actually comes with the turret too. So I got to get that out of there. Alright, so let's look at this Torbjorn real quick. So, here he is in all of his glory with his hammer. He's got his little hammer ready, you know, to repair his turret. And here's his turret right here. Now, this thing is tiny. I would lose this in a heartbeat. Does it swivel? No, it's actually one solid piece, so that kind of upsets me a little bit. You know, I feel like if they could put a swivel head on a pop, they could put a little swivel head on a turret. But I mean, look at that. That is, I mean, the detail in it's not bad either for a Funko like accessory. Not really a actual pop. Torbjorn, I like the welding helmet that he's got here now, and I like Torbjorn in general because he's just a funny character. I always thought he had some of the best quips and jokes. They detail everything with these pops, and I love that. He does have, like I said, a little bit of swivel with the head, not much. You can pose him a little bit, but because the hammer being there, and something just fell off. I don't know what that was. Oh, piece of paper or something must have came loose. But yeah, it's not a bad figure. I like it. It's pretty cool. But yeah, just to show y'all one more time, you know, I have the Diablo figure here, which I was happy to find this. I want to try to collect that whole series, but that's going to be an expensive collection there. This Tyrael figure, which I really like. Like I said, Tyrael was one of my favorite, like, Diablo 2, like, NPCs. My two Reapers, so I've got Reaper, the Walmart exclusive Reaper, and this regular Reaper. Which I got the Walmart exclusive for, like, cheap. He wasn't but, like, I want to say $10, which for a pop isn't bad, especially for, like, one that's custom like that. This nice Reinhardt figure. I mean, that is huge, guys. And Torbjorn. So, I mean, I've got more Overwatch stuff here than I do Diablo, and that's fine with me. And Torbjorn's turret. Anyway, that's it for today's video. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you thought of today's video, what you'd like to see me do next. Which one of these pops is your favorite? Do you have a Blizzard game that you like? I mean, let me know in the comments below. I would be glad to talk with you all about that. I am quick to respond, too. Most of the time. Sometimes your comments get flagged, and I don't get notified that they're getting flagged. Thanks, YouTube. But, anyway, click the bell icon. That'll keep you up to date with what we're doing. Make sure you leave a like. Hit that subscribe button. Go check us out on social media. And look in the description for the links for all my awesome friends' awesome works. But anyway, thank y'all so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.